We knew at the very beginning of this journey that we had an issue. We needed to change the culture of our organisation. We needed to make people feel more valued, more engaged with their leaders, more committed to the organisation. So we were very happy indeed when we ended up working with Steps.
The next 2 days, the focus is very much on you, on GBS and your Career Coach Academy.
We weren't after creating some kind of one-off training course that people would attend and then go home and forget all about. We were after sustained long-term behaviour change. And with the help of Steps, we achieved just that. We were working with an organisation that was situated across 30 countries, with many of the people not having English as a first language. So we needed to work with an organisation who were able to deal with that level of complexity and accommodate it in the way that they worked. And Steps absolutely delivered on that score too. They were able to subtitle videos that they had shot with us. They were able to translate materials into multiple languages. But even when they weren't doing that, they would turn up in a country. Some of these sessions were 200 people or more. And so this team from Steps could be 25 or 30 people, would just literally come up, land in a particular city, and it was great. It felt lively and fresh. And it felt like in whatever country, whatever city they were in, people believed that Steps were talking to them. Steps had I can only say, a unique combination of skills. They were able to use drama to really bring ideas to life, and their team of highly skilled coaches really again allowed our people to do deep skill building. The coaches worked to really understand our business problems, the kind of issues that our people managers faced, and pull together these wonderful 4-hour sessions, highly interactive, really skills-based. Given that we had everyone from vice presidents down to new managers, even immediately after the sessions, they were coming out to us and saying, I thought I knew about coaching, but actually I've learned something today. And the evidence was that was taken back into the workplace, so we were really pleased. We go back to the people that attended the programme 3 months after and we say, okay, the things that you learned on that day, to what extent are you now applying them in real life? And I have to say, when the report landed on my desk, initially I didn't believe the data because I had never in my career seen anything like it. Across the board, across all the countries and all the different cultures that we were rolling this out to, we were getting on average 95–96% of all participants, from the most senior people down to the most junior managers, saying that stuff, I am applying it on a day-to-day basis. In terms of return on investment, we couldn't have done any better.
Because we are the best.
We went into this because we needed and wanted to change the culture. We wanted to make our employees feel more valued, more empowered, more supported by the organisation. When the next few survey results started to come out, it was really interesting to see that we were the only geography worldwide that had double-digit increase in our engagement levels, which was something that none of the other geographies had done. So it very quickly came to the attention of our global masters because they realised that they wanted to get a piece of this too.